I'm out here walking the beach at Rath Trevor. The tide is quite low. Here, let's look at this side of it. Anyway, contemplating my van issues, getting my idle issue fixed. I got a couple of mechanics I want to call in Nanaimo, but I have to gather all my information together to just let them know what's been done already. This idle issue has been, well, my van has always had off and on idle issues ever since I've owned it for more than 5 years now. And this particular idle issue started almost a year ago on my trip to Alberta last year. So I've been driving with it like this for almost a year already. But as you know, if you've watched my other videos, I had another issue. What was it? Catalytic converter was disintegrating and it plugged up my muffler. And when I got back, I found out that's what was going on when I got back to the island in September, I think it was. Well, I found out in September, got back to the island in August. So I had that all fixed. But in the meantime, my van was heating up so badly going through the Coquihalla Highway mountain. I got towed from Merritt to Delta. It's a 4-hour tow. But it was driving. It was the mountains that was the trouble. So I've been driving it. I drove it all up until then. I was driving it. And yeah, I got it towed to Delta, and then I just drove it onto the ferry and onto the island and got it fixed about a month later or something like that. Walking on the water bottom here, and it's quite squishy. So I've been driving it like this for almost a year, but I have not been driving it through the mountains, which I will be doing when I get off the island and into BC. That's the big issue, is driving the mountains. If it was on Alberta, I'd just do it because there's no mountains, it's all flat. But to get to Alberta, I have to drive all the way across BC, so that's just wouldn't work. So that's where I'm sitting today. Sunday. Tomorrow I will start making some phone calls. Today I will gather my information together just to tell the other mechanics what has been done already, so they don't keep going over the same old thing. Okay, my arm's getting tired holding this phone, so I better let it go. I'll talk to you guys later when I know more. In my short little video I just put up yesterday, or no, this morning, it's still Sunday, I had a comment suggesting several things, several of which I've already done, like the EGR was disconnected some years ago because I was having a problem of low idle. That's not a problem right now. It's opposite, actually. My vacuum, well, they found a vacuum leak. I just wonder if there might be another one. My O2 sensor's fixed. I haven't looked into the spark plugs for quite a while yet, so That's something to talk about with mechanics. What else was suggested? Oh, my feet are kind of sinking into the sand here. Oh. Big Blue does not have a carburetor. It's one of the early, it's a 94. So it's one of the really early fuel injector. So it's, like I said, early fuel injector, and they've improved a lot since then. So maybe there's something there. I don't know. What else did he say? Or other people said. Can't remember quite now. But, oh. Maybe I'd better get out of here. I might get kind of socked in on the wet. Maybe, I think I better go up the beach a little bit. Because anywhere I get close to these little puddles, my feet start sinking in. Oh, I guess that was hard to see. Oh, I'm walking through water here. Okay, let's see if I can get around it a bit. Oops. Just got a wet toe. Ah. Okay, now I'm on the other side. Now I'm going to have to go up because from here on the beach tilts up. And I don't like walking on that because I think it'll wreck my knees even more than they already are. So let's find a way up. I know there's trails up. Just have to find it. Here it is. Beach logs are amazing. All right. I've come along. I'm almost at the end of the beach here. There's a house. And there's the rest of the Rath River. Yeah, I mean, there's more beach down there, but I think this trail in front of us pretty much ends right there. So we'll head back towards the van. Got those few things I want to do when I get back. It's so amazing out here. This is what I see on one side. This is what I see on the other side. I think I spy a dragon. Update on my van / mechanic thing. Anywho, right, what was I talking about? Oh, the update. Just this morning I made an appointment with a mechanic. And I kind of sort of challenged him to take it on. I said, I'd asked them if their crew would be up to the challenge. of trying to figure out this idle issue. Unfortunately, I have to wait 2 weeks for that appointment. That's the way it is right now with our mechanics. Week and a half, 2 weeks is the normal wait right now. Oh boy, so the 14th of May is when that appointment is. But in the meantime, on the 10th of May, there is a van life meetup that I didn't think I would get to, but it looks like I can do it anyway. Cowichan River Provincial Campsite. And there may or may not be a couple of my subscribers attending. So, if you're in the area on the 10th, come on by. There is a pre-registration for the group site, not because you need to pay necessarily, though they do want a donation because they have to pay for the site itself, but just to get the number of vans that can go in, because it's limited. It's only a certain size of a space. But there is a provincial campsite kind of adjacent to it, so that's good. Cross our fingers, hopefully there'll be space there. 10th of May, probably should be okay. I don't know for sure. It's beautiful there. There's no cell reception whatsoever, so you have to be prepared for that. So maybe see you there, because I'm pretty sure I'll be there.